video or any other tool, we have always to understand the context where the video taken and the situation. Yeah, maybe we can go ahead. Yeah, I think this one I can quickly skip because someone else already talked about. Wait, skip too fast. So yeah, someone else already have spoken about this aspect, and also maybe Deepak also you will face this one, and now we can go. So I don't know if you know about this VR. Have you heard? I think you know, right? But lately in Sweden, just 3 months ago, there was the first World Championships e-sport. They call e-sport. There was the first World Championships e-sport in table tennis. I tried this VR, and it's awesome. Honestly, it's awesome, and it gives the real feeling of the when you play. Of course, you have this VR that it looks like a zombie that you move, but anyway, it is very good. I want actually next step to try with my players because I think it's very helpful. This one is very helpful, mainly to have the proper, how to say. It looks a contradiction, but one of the best quality in table tennis is the balance, is the sense of space. And when you use that VR, you are in a sort of, yes, virtual place where even the sense of space has to be even more emphasized. So I want to try this in table tennis, and not to play competition. They are really good. A French guy is the #1, by the way, in the world, and won the World Championships. But it's very interesting. If you have any chance to try this, this VR is really good. Yes, with VR, maybe in the future we can have also a more real situation about an opponent. For example, I have to play against Mr. Malik, and we have a big data on the network to catch. Then I can put in this VR, and then I can go in a sort of full immersion, let's say like that, and then I can have even a proper understanding of his game. But again, why? I just need more awareness. And the table tennis is not enough. Whatever the coach say, it's not enough. We have to try to be precise, straight and clear instructions. I heard many coaches coming, having this 1 minute, between the first game and second game, coming, okay, you try to play this, but see if the ball comes to the forehand, maybe you can play this, or but if the ball comes to the backhand, there is a chance that you can step around, and then they talk 1 minute without saying proper things. So what we have to do, give proper awareness, give proper alert, and we will see later on in one of the last slides what is the difference to win a game, a match, a championship, or to lose. You can go ahead. Yes, in any sports we know very well that, again, for efficiency and for performance, we need to have a proper equipment. And technology and equipment is everything in any sport. So table tennis started with having, even during 70s or 80s, the blade, the wood, what we call the wood, with some carbon layers. and then they change with something with the light and processed wood coming from Japan. I remember there was very famous hinoki wood, and until now they reach this kind. I don't know if you have ever seen this, probably not. It's from a brand, Swedish brand, Stiga. They have invented this called cyber shape. It's some sort of hexagonal, so not rounded shape, but hexagonal with six sides. And according to them, it gives a better stability of the strokes. Spin is more or less the same. But what is important when you hit the ball is the proper feeling that the ball hits exactly, or the racket hits exactly the middle of the racket, not toward the edge of the racket. Just one curiosity: do you know how many revolutions per second the ball can have? You know, table tennis is one of the major features is the spin, right? You know, top spin. Actually, there is also in tennis. They have learned from table tennis, by the way, since back from Bjorn Borg. So, do you know any idea of how many revolutions per second, not per minute, can a ball reach? One time one student said, maybe one. One revolution. So what do you think? Any you can say something. I don't know what. You can raise your hand and say million. Anyone?
150 to 170 depending upon the speed of hitting.
Where are you?
I'm here, sir. That side.
Okay. You're there. Yeah. So how much?
150, 170 depends upon how much brushing the ball the player is brushing.
Yes, definitely. How much brushing the ball. It is actually very accurate because the highest number is 160. 160 in 1 second. I mean, to try to understand. If we take in 1 minute, which doesn't happen, of course, but that's a statistical note, it comes almost 10,000 revolutions. Right? So, yeah, that is the problem of table tennis. So, whatever what's the beauty of the table tennis, let's say? Because the spin is the major responsible of the points, winning or losing the points. It's a very deceptive also tool to apply in the game when it's played the game. So it's but good one. What's your name?
My name is Siddharth.
You play table tennis by chance?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You can do this 160? No?
No, sir.
Okay. Neither do I. No, it was a test in Germany, and the number 3 in the world, Hugo Calderano from Brazil, made his highest number. Okay, one more question regarding the facts in table tennis. How about the highest speed that the ball can reach? Maybe the boss of the answers there.
Sir, I don't know the exact data, but I think it was 170, 180.
170, 180 kilometers per hour?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Huh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Who offers more? Yeah, well, actually, it's much less. Much less. The highest speed calculated was during the World Championship final. The World Championships between Ma Long and Fan Zhendong, okay, not important for you, but it was 89 kilometers per hour. It changed a little bit when they changed the diameter of the ball. Before was 38, now is 40 millimeters. And 89 kilometers per hour. Well, what means? Well, what do you do in tennis? In tennis they reach 170 miles per hour, right? So do you think
1 kilometer
table tennis is slow? But actually, this 90 kilometers per hour to cover 3 meters of space, that is the key, right? 3 meters of space, it takes 0.12 seconds. So what means it's super fast. And the level of reaction to return that ball is absolutely incredible. That's why many they say table tennis is a sport of reflex. True. And the ball comes fast. There's no time. And then what comes fast also you have to calculate the revolution by feeling. And then I have to react fast because the ball comes fast, having a lot of revolution per second, plus there is a placement. Okay, table is not that big, but trust me, when you're there, it's huge. It's a huge table when ball comes that fast. Close the parentheses, thank you very much. It was just a little bit for this, and yeah, we have 2 more. Yeah, this one in other sports is already implemented. What they call VAR. I know in soccer, football there is. I mean, in Italy, the game every 5 minutes is interrupted because the referee has to go and VAR and check if there was fault, if there was a hand, or what else. In table tennis is not applied yet, but they are working on this because there are a lot of situations, a lot of disputes. We have the video of this, right? Wait a second. Just recently, that was this match in Switzerland. Top 16 European players is for the qualification for the World Cup, and it happened like this.
Hesitant. Let's slow it down. Oh my God, she returned it!
My God.
She returned
No one
it!
noticed, I believe. Maybe they can show better.
Here, we're going to have a controversial moment, ladies and gentlemen. Judge and handball, there is no chance. No.
This match was really crazy because in table tennis, of course, you have to hit the ball in the surface, but according to the Romanian, the ball hit the side of the table. According to the German, hit the edge of the table. And this can be really endless discussion, and you don't come to a solution. But at the end, the umpire has the highest authority. So, sorry. So, so maybe in future again, if we have some sort of technology applied to this, I believe that many of these disputes, and happens, it's not a rare case, it happens quite often, that this ball touch, no touch, maybe yes. Anyway, so that was the case of the using that technology. I kept this last point for the statistics, for the stats. I think for me, this is the key to win 11 points. I have direct experience on this, of course, and players, to get the proper awareness, you can explain 1,000 times, they will say 1,000 times, yes, coach, I understand, but they need some evidence. They need some proof. I always say that people trust you when you do things, not when you say things. And in sport, this is very much true. When you demonstrate something that the players are not able to do, you demonstrate something, they trust you. If you just say, no, you have to do like this, keep the arm away from the body, bend, do whatever, they will not understand. Or if they understand, they will not accept as a trust ideas. So, stats don't lie. Maybe we can have another, yes. This one, for example, was used during our training camp before the Olympic Games in last June, and explaining Manika Batra. You know Manika Batra? Yes. Good. good. Happy to hear. So I had in mind, because the coach has always the idea, but also for us to have a confirmation from numbers, it gives even more power. So I said, look, you are good in a short game. And you can see on the left, right? So 36 balls, 36 point winning with the third ball means I do serve, the other receive, and I hit the ball. This is my best abilities. It's your major. It's your skill. And the other one, when we go to next ball, for example, in this case, we have the opposite. So we are not effective anymore comparing the third ball. The fifth ball is already, and this is a tendency of the players. In this case, Manika Batra. So Manika Batra is super strong in a short, what we call short game. When we go behind the fifth or seventh ball, it's not short game, it's already long game. And then she realized, maybe she knew as a feeling, she knew that, okay, yes, I'm good in that, but they don't have the proper measure. Let's say that this one can properly measure precisely where is your skill. And skill is revealed by the numbers. And for Manika Batra or other players, even Sharat, Kamal Chanta, the difference, as I was saying before, the difference to win a game, a match, most of the time is 1 point. 1 point to win, it's 1 point that the opponent has less. So many matches finish at the deuce, 11-9. It's a matter of 1 point. And we don't have to create that astronomical vision to change complete. We need the 1 point. And if I can make my player aware to win this extra point with technology, in this case with the statistics, it worked. It worked a lot. Many of the success because of this, because you can instruct your player, your athletes, in focus in a specific point, which even you say before that is not enough, and it's never enough. But this is enough. And when you have this with one player, the second player, 10 players, 30 players, then you don't have only a fact, you have a tendency. You have the proper awareness of your abilities. For the last thing, players tend not to value the proper abilities. Honestly, people normally wait other to move first. And then we adapt. Yes, table tennis is a sport of adaptability, adjustment, blah, 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 yes. But still, we don't value enough our abilities. I want just to conclude this short, and I understand that was too short, with some wish. Number one, find your abilities. Search yourself, get help from your tutor, professor, coach, parents. What is your best skill you have? Everyone has, everyone. No one is excluded. But the point is how I value my abilities. I know I'm very good at this, but then I don't give enough value. So the two things are going together. And this is what I tell my athletes every day. It's not just a mental advice. It's a real things that I touch their, let's say, their hearts. If you don't trust your abilities, you can have the best. If I don't trust my ability as a coach, well, I'm already at home. I should go away. So yes, I want to conclude with this. I hope I captured a little bit your interest around table tennis. I want to thank you, Lnipe, for having me today. Deepak, thank you very much. Thank you very much, and good luck for everything, for your career. And best of luck again. Thank you.